If you're a fan of ecchi romance anime, you're in for a treat. Here's a list of some of the best titles that blend romantic storylines with tantalizing ecchi elements. Enjoy this curated selection and let us know which ones are your favorites. Monster Girl Doctor.
Safi, you...
There's simply no way that I can possibly hold myself back after you said all of that.
Yeah, I appreciate the thought, but this is too much.
Oh, well, this is just the way I've always been, so...
Hold on, no! If Dr. Cthulhu finds out, then you won't be allowed to stay at the clinic.
Monster Girl Doctor offers a fresh take on the medical genre by infusing it with fantasy and a touch of ecchi. The imaginative medical cases and the charming interactions between Dr. Glenn Litbite and his patients make this anime stand out. Set in a world where humans and various monster races coexist, Dr. Glenn, accompanied by his Lamia assistant Sophenite Safi Neeks, faces unique challenges in diagnosing and healing the ailments of monster girls. The world building and character design are captivating, making each episode feel like a mini adventure. Heaven's Lost Property, Fort.
Jump in here. Oh, this isn't fun at all. I was right. This place is paradise on Earth. Tomaki, what has gotten into you?
Heaven's Lost Property, Fort continues the hilarious and heartwarming story of Sakurai Tomoki, a normal student with a not-so-normal life. Haunted by dreams of a mysterious girl, his life takes a dramatic turn when an angel descends from the sky. The series combines Ecchi comedy with a rich plot, epic music, and memorable characters. My Bride is a Mermaid.
Hurry it up. Come over here and dry off our legs. It's a manservant's duty, after all.
Right. All right, Lunar, how's this?
Yeah, just like that. A little more.
Lunar.
My Bride is a Mermaid is a hilarious and heartwarming series about Michishio Nagasumi, who is saved from drowning by a mermaid named Sun Sato. However, since Sun is from a mermaid Yakuza family, the law states that either Nagasumi or Sun must die unless they get married. This quirky premise leads to a series of comedic and romantic adventures. High School of the Dead. High School of the Dead mixes Ecchi with the zombie apocalypse genre. With its over-the-top action and unique camera angles, this anime follows a group of high school students and their nerves as they fight to survive in a world overrun by zombies. The series explores not only the undead threat, but also the darker side of human nature in crisis. Demon King Daimao. Demon King Daimao follows Akudo Sai, who dreams of becoming a high priest, but is instead prophesied to become the next demon king. This unexpected twist leads to a series of comedic and ecchi adventures as Akudo struggles against his fate, forming a harem along the way. Is This a Zombie? Is This a Zombie is a quirky blend of ecchi, comedy, and supernatural elements. Ayame Uekawa, a high school boy, is resurrected by a necromancer after being killed by a serial killer. Now a zombie, he navigates a world filled with magical girls, vampire ninjas, and his quest to find his murderer. Kill La Kill. Kill La Kill is a visually stunning series that combines action, ecchi, and comedy. Ryuko Matoi is on a quest to find her father's killer, leading her to Hannuji Academy. Here, she discovers a brutal hierarchy and special uniforms that grant superpowers. The series is known for its half-naked freedom fighters and intense battles. Food Wars. Food Wars brings Ecchi into the kitchen, offering a unique blend of culinary competition and tantalizing fan service. Somayuki Hira attends an elite cooking school with a 1% graduation rate, where he must use his cooking skills to survive. This series is famous for its food orgasms and creative dishes. No Game, No Life. No Game, No Life is an ecchi series that revolves around games and strategy. Step-siblings Sora and Shiro master gamers are transported to a world where everything is decided by games. Their goal is to conquer the 16 ruling species and challenge the god of this world. This series combines Ecchi elements with mind-bending game theory. A Sister's All You Need. A Sister's All You Need is an anime that might prompt some to skip after reading its title, but before making that decision, hold on, the name is quite misleading. Contrary to what the title implies, this 2017 romance anime hides an intriguing and enjoyable slice-of-life story with psychological insights. Itsuki Hoshima, the main character, is a young light novel author with a strong sister complex, which he incorporates into his works, causing various complications for his team. You'll witness Itsuki's life intertwined with Noudakani, a fellow author who loves him, Haruto Fuwa, another male author, his friend Miyako Shirakawa, and Chihiro, his stepbrother, who is actually a girl. The Familiar of Zero. The Familiar of Zero is an isekai anime from 2006 that skillfully blends adventure-filled comedy and romance. The protagonist, Sato, is an ordinary Japanese boy who finds himself summoned to a fantasy world, retaining all his memories and modern knowledge. He was summoned by mistake by Louise, a sorceress with limited magical abilities who intended to summon her own familiar. Despite his initial desire to return home, Sato becomes bound by the world's contracts, prohibiting his departure. Thus begins an adventure for the two protagonists, who initially struggle to get along. The Familiar of Zero intertwines its isekai genre with a captivating enemies to lovers romance subplot and elements of harem romance. If you're seeking an engaging blend of isekai and romance with a lighthearted comedic plot and a lot of ecchi, this series is not to be missed. To Love Ro. To Love Ro is one of the icons of harem romance from the 20s, though it has since lost some popularity. The story revolves around Rito Yuki, a high school student unable to confess his love to Haruna Seirenji. One day, while taking a bath, a naked alien girl named Lala appears before him. Lala has escaped from her planet to avoid an arranged marriage and decides to take Rito as her groom. Her father, however, stipulates that the ceremony can only take place if Rito proves himself worthy of protecting Lala, or else their planet will be destroyed. To Love Aru is a must for fans of harem and ecchi romances with its fun story and supernatural twist. These anime series offer a delightful mix of ecchi and romance, each with its unique twist and engaging storyline. Whether you prefer fantasy, supernatural, or school settings, there is something here for every ecchi romance fan. Don't forget to comment below with your favorite ecchi stories and bookmark this list for future reference. Happy watching!